When a car dealership owned by Josh Duggar was raided by federal agents last year, many jumped to the conclusion that he was being investigated for illegal hiring practices. It later turned out, of course, that the facilities were raided in connection with an investigation into a child pornography ring. Months passed with no official word on the matter, and it wasn't until April of this year that Josh was arrested for possession of dozens of explicit images and videos, some of them depicting children as young as 18 months old. So the Duggars knew there was a possibility that Josh would be arrested for several months before it actually happened. And now, there are questions about the shady ways that they might have prepared for this eventuality. We've already discussed the suspicious Duggar real estate deals that might have been part of the family's preparations for impending financial ruin. Counting on broaden the bulk of the family's income, and the Josh debacle is likely to damage Jim Bob's other business ventures as well. Now, there are rumors about the steps that Anna Duggar might have taken in preparation for her husband's possible imprisonment. Insiders say that Anna believes Josh is innocent and that she fully buys into the conspiracy theory that he was framed by the Biden administration. Josh's parents are also convinced of his innocence, but since the guy is facing 40 years behind bars and Anna is about to welcome his 7th child, it makes sense that Jim Bob would be helping her prepare for her very precarious financial future. Even though Duggar women aren't allowed to hold jobs, they're often used as tax shelters or means of hiding assets from the government. For example, even though Anna probably doesn't have a cent to her name, she does own a business whose sole purpose seems to be buying up properties so that Jim Bob or Josh can profit from them without putting the properties in their names. On April 22, less than a week after Josh's arrest, Anna's company, Revenglis North, LLC, purchased .272 acres of land for the hefty price of $1. The only structure on the property is a 1,216 square foot mobile home, which was built in 1987. That would be quite a tight fit for Anna and her 7 children, but despite rumors to the contrary, she's probably not planning to live there. No, the more likely explanation is that Jim Bob is planning to develop the property and, hopefully, share the profits with Anna. Insiders say Jim Bob and Michelle have not yet helped Anna out financially, so they might be doing this instead of just handing her cash. The move serves as a reminder that for as much as they say they believe in his innocence, Anna, Jim Bob, and Michelle have been preparing for the possibility of Josh getting locked up for a very long time. We just hope that Anna has been preparing emotionally as well as financially, because it seems unlikely that this trial will end with any outcome other than a guilty verdict.